The following opinions are solely those of BoatTEST.com and its test captain.
Hi, Captain Steve for BoatTEST.com, and today we're doing a full performance evaluation and inspection on the 4Winds HD 270 OB. This boat is designed to rival pontoon boats for passenger capacity and also to rival any boat in class when it comes to quality of finish work and standard amenities. She's powered by an Evinrude E-TEC G2 300 outboard engine, so let's take a look at her performance and handling and give her an in-depth inspection. With a single 300 horsepower outboard, 2 people aboard and half a tank of fuel, our test boat weighed an estimated 5,402 pounds. The E-TEC G2 300 turned a 14.5 by 17-inch Rebel 3-blade stainless steel propeller through a 1.85 to 1 gear reduction. We recorded a top speed of 48.9 miles per hour at 5,900 RPM. Best cruise came in at 4,000 RPM. Here, she ran at 30.1 miles per hour and burned 9.65 gallons per hour, giving her a range of 196 statute miles with a 10% fuel reserve. In acceleration tests, she hit 20 miles per hour in 4.8 seconds and 30 miles per hour in 6.8 seconds. We recorded 14 degrees of bow rise under hard acceleration, which is about normal for this type of boat. In turns, the HD 270 OB handled with the feel of a smaller boat. That was due to a number of reasons, including Evinrude's dynamic power steering system that lets the driver adjust the amount of steering input wanted to affect turning. The engine also comes with the iTrim automatic trim system, which beginners will like, but most veteran boaters will probably turn off. In hard turns at speed, she held her line without sliding or hopping. The HD 270 OB has a pad at the stern and bottom of the motor bracket, which gives the boat lift and reduces wetted surface, and should make the boat slightly faster and more fuel efficient. Now, let's go aboard for our inspection. The HD 270 OB swim platform measures 7 feet 7 inches wide and 3 feet 4 and aft. Our test boat was finished with an optional soft mat that feels soft underfoot and won't scratch boards or skis. Note that there's plenty of room forward of the outboard well for guests to move from side to side when launching for water sports. This is an important feature of this boat, as the swim platform has not been split into two, as we often see in deck boats that have been converted from stern drives to outboard power. Look at the outboard well and note that there is no external steering arm because the E-TEC G2 300's hydraulic steering system is completely internal. This allows the engine to be tilted 81 degrees and completely out of the water. The hatch to starboard opens to reveal an angled 4-step boarding ladder with a wide step and a handy wet storage compartment. A freshwater shower wand is located in the starboard corner, and notice the remote control for the stereo to the lower left. The aft-facing seat on the stern has padded armrests with integrated cup holders. Because the boat is equipped with an outboard, it frees up the large space beneath the seat for storage. Twin stainless steel gas struts make it easy to raise the seat with one hand. Inside the compartment is a dedicated location for a 5-gallon bucket and plenty of additional space. The passageway from the stern to the cockpit is positioned to starboard. It closes with a stainless steel gate and it measures 16 inches wide. 2 batteries are in the compartment below the walkway. As we move into the cockpit, check out the foldable optional wakeboard tower. It's equipped with twin JL audio speakers, and the anchor light is built into the tow pylon. The HD 270 OB's cockpit has seating for about 6 people behind the captain and companion's bucket seats. Recessed under the gunnels are speakers and stainless steel cup holders surrounded by fine-looking hand-stitched vinyl and padded upholstery. The seat to starboard is hinged forward and easily raises on a gas strut. Inside the compartment is a cooler. All storage compartments in the HD 270 OB have self-draining fiberglass liners. Looking across the stern, the aft bench seat has open space and the battery switch is in the base. In the corner there's a wastebasket. Forward to port, we found another portable cooler beneath the lounge cushion. The helm and companion seats are identical and are among the best we've seen in class. They have high back rests, folding armrests, they recline, and have retaining cushions both in the seat and backrest to give support when the boat maneuvers in high-speed turns. Their bolsters cantilever up on tandem supports. A hatch with gas assist strut between the seats opens a locker that measures 5 feet 11 inches long by 1 foot 11 inches wide by 1 foot 10 inches deep. In the port console, a fully equipped head comes standard, complete with opening port light, sink, mirror, and wood decking. Headroom is 4 feet. At the helm, the boat has fog-resistant Faria gauges, Evinrude's Icon 3.5 CS digital gauge to port, an optional Raymarine chart plotter in the center, and a multifunction instrument to starboard. Notice the deep eyebrow and top-stitched upholstery. The boat comes standard with a stereo system with 4 speakers, Bluetooth connectivity, and iPod and MP3 ports. The windshield header is stainless steel. Moving into the HD 270OB's bow, each forward-facing seat measures 60 inches long and the bow area has a median width of 65 inches. Outboard on each side there are stainless steel grab rails, coaming pads, gunnel cutouts with speakers and cup holders, and storage under the hinged bottom cushion. The starboard backrest opens on a hinge for extra storage and access to the helm wiring. The forward bottom cushion folds up to reveal the hatch for the insulated self-draining cooler. This hatch is covered in non-skid to act as a step up to the bow platform. Beneath the bow hatch is a 4-step beach reboarding ladder and space for an anchor. To port, our boat had a freshwater shower. There's an optional fiberglass table that can be mounted in the stern, the cockpit, or in the bow. One final thing, the HD 270OB also comes standard with a tandem axle trailer. The Four Winds HD 270OB has the amenities and build of one of the best boats in class, the passenger capacity to rival a pontoon boat, and the agile handling of a well-designed sport boat. And that's our full look. For BoatTEST.com, I'm Captain Steve. We'll see you on the water.